We're not connected. Now we are. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Milk and Consoles. My name is Chris. We are playing Kirby, and I'm only 8 minutes late, and I had to restart my computer. That's why I'm late. It wasn't capturing the game footage at all. It was capturing the audio, but not... Oh, no. It stopped capturing the game footage. Oh. It's... What? Oh, it's good. Okay. Phew. Okay. We're capturing game footage. We're fine. All right. Good. Emma's also here, but she's not on the mic. Mm-hmm. So, do you want to check the shorts feed, see what it looks like? That's kind of what I was hoping you would do.
What does that even mean?
I think I'm live on the shorts feed.
But then it's not a short.
I agree. It's weird. Go ahead, try to look for it. Oh, who's this? Who do we have here? We got... Is that Bart? Hi, Bart. Long time no see. Oh, and Alexandra's here. Hi, Alexandra.
Live.
I thought you were doing it. I missed what you said. I thought you were doing a what? My Christopher Last from you. I'm missing all your stuff because it's getting cut off and I don't have the bot open yet. I'm opening the bot. You're going to have to repeat yourself, guys. The bot's opening right now. Try looking at the actual channel. See it.
Believe it or not, I'm looking for you on my subscriptions and I don't even see you on my subscriptions. This is weird because I didn't really see that you're streaming live.
You should ring that bell if you haven't, Emma.
I don't have notifications. I'm good.
Emma doesn't want notifications that her husband is streaming, guys.
Well,
That's true love right there. I still, yeah, I thought you were. I can't read your full messages until the bot's back up. I'm sorry.
I don't see it.
Well,
I
tried.
Live.
I'll check it maybe at the end of the stream. But supposedly, I'm also streaming in shorts mode right now. Like in shorts.
You're not getting that.
Somehow. I don't know how. You know what? I'm going to take 2 minutes and go check it upstairs. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, good. The bot is recording your stuff. Now you can say all the things you were saying. Hi, Bart. Hi, Alexandra. Welcome. Lucky Alexandra for being a Bart, if you were around more often, she could watch it in life. That's true. Bart, you hadn't disappeared. Maybe you... I thought I was drunk. You don't know me well enough to know that I basically... I don't get drunk.
What are you doing?
Caper's trying to play with her puzzle toy right now.
Had it
You're busy, plus you usually work today. Well, it's the day off of most people. Hey, first 1% milk drinker for Bart. That's why I think you were drunk.
What?
She thought the only way I'd make her a mod was if I was drunk.
Not exactly.
I can't tell what Emma's screams mean. She's upset with Caper because Caper is...
You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it.
Caper is taking her puzzle toy. She picks it up in her mouth, and it's pretty weighty. You're supposed to stick a treat inside of a tube. It's a tube.
And I've stuck a treat
And you
in there
stick a treat in there.
today.
And
Caper has been
she
alert
tries to get it out. The puzzle is that she tries to get it out. She loves that. But she loves it so much that she's very demanding with it. So she picks it up when it's empty, and she drops it so it clunks on the floor.
She stops. No.
Clunks it so it's boom, boom, boom on the floor when she wants to do it. And she just keeps picking it up and dropping it to make clunking noises.
See,
Until finally Emma either caves to the demands or she gives up. That is it. Caper gives up. All right, I'll be right back. I got to check to see if I'm actually streaming to the shorts feed.
you're not.
I'm going to check what it says upstairs because it opened up like a new window and everything for me to do it. So I'm going to see what it says.
I don't understand
I'll be
how
right
you
back.
have a live short.
You can't. I know you can't.
But doesn't that defeat the purpose of a live short? I don't know, guys. You tell me. It feels like... What? Oh, so all it does is do a... Oh, why are we streaming? So we had the day off, and so we did absolutely nothing today. And Chris feels guilty about the fact that we did absolutely nothing today and wanted to be productive. And because we don't have any work, we're free. So He's like, what the hell, I'll start now. Yeah, thank you, Alexandra. I agree. This makes no sense that we would even have it. Can you guys actually hear me? Because it occurs to me you might not hear me. Chris says it's because you can get vertical shorts. You know, or you could get vertical videos. But if it's a short, then it can't be live because your live is only split for like what, five minutes, or what is it, 3 minutes, or whatever the cutoff is for a short. No, it's only changed because I'm projecting to reach the mic. I'm projecting. I'm projecting. Wait, you can always hear me? Oh. Huh. Happy birthday, Bart. A little late, but happy birthday. Must suck to have a birthday this close to both New Year's and Christmas. I always feel sorry for people whose birthdays are in December. And January too, but January feels somehow better than Christmas. Ha! Me a singer. No, I can only sing when I'm next to someone who is also a singer. Like, I can mimic them really well. I like to call it a mockingbird trait. Good girl, Caper. Caper is currently snuggling the puzzle toy, hoping that she will once again get tricked. You're not gonna get the puzzle toy again. We've had the puzzle toy twice today. It was been awake for all of 3 hours, and she's already had the puzzle toy twice. One was a collagen stick, and one was a Billy stick. So we found something new about Caper today, or yesterday. She likes psyllium. Oh, come on. If Alexandra gave you all of her tokens, Bart, you would probably be, what is it, a billionaire? How many tokens do you have, Alexandra? Wait, what do you mean you're not earning anything? How are you not earning any? That can't be right. Oh, you want to be... Oh, see, you know... Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. The control stick... Yeah. Yeah. There you go. That's good, Alexandra. I like that. Yeah, she's not on a TV show, so because Capes is called How to, You Want to Be a Millionaire. Yeah, their birthday for Bart, not you, Chris. Chris, if you probably didn't hear Chris. He's shouting from his office that happy birthday.
Okay, it definitely worked. It didn't say it was working, but now it is.
I didn't see it when I went to your homepage. I didn't see it.
It's just me. You silly goose. You silly goose. You silly goose. It's just me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wait, you guys can hear him shout. Chris, is this an omnidirectional mic?
It's not. It's just not as good as isolating as my old mic used to be.
They could hear you shouting.
Yeah, I know. The old mics I had that were like $30 are better at actually filtering outside noise than this thing is.
Yeah, clearly. They shouldn't be able to hear you shouting from upstairs and down the hall.
You're right. They shouldn't.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. But this is a very expensive mic, so I have to use it.
That just shows you.
It just shows you.
Yeah. Sennheiser's the best one. What is that one?
This is Elgato.
Yeah,
It had high reviews, and it is good. It's just not good at dynamic bringing down the outside world, even though it's supposed to be.
You're such a good...
How's the puppy?
Well, she scared our guests last night by growling so hard while playing tug. They thought she was angry, and she's not angry. She's just she just gets so vicious.
How's a good girl?
She gets so vicious.
She's a good girl. Look at this
Anyway,
good puppy.
where I was gonna go with that? Well, because she has not has been showing her traits as a poodle and a Bernese Mountain Dog of being very food sensitive. The vet told us to start giving her psyllium husk. And I don't know if you guys have ever had psyllium husk, but it tastes like dust. It's kind of gross. Like, it's like, it tastes like dust. And so I was like, I decided, I gave it to her and I was like, I'm gonna probably have to put this in peanut butter, but I'm gonna just try and give it to her straight on her kibble. It turns out she loves it. Like, she started licking her kibble just to get the husk off of it. Like, she didn't want the kibble, she wanted the psyllium husk. Alright, sounds good, Bart. Anyway.
Alright, it's definitely it's
dust.
Definitely
She's
working.
Literally eating dust.
You gonna go work? Lurk, rather? Okay. Let's actually play the game, shall we?
Thank you, the music is getting annoying.
It says that it's working, and I see it as, like, being received. So, like...
I don't see it.
I do, upstairs. In the dashboard.
But what's the point?
So that if people are going through their shorts feed, they can see it and stop and be like, oh, this is a live person. I don't know. If we ever get anybody in the shorts feed, make sure they say hi.
We have such a cute puppy, guys. Don't we have a cute puppy?
Memories.
We've got such a cute puppy.
We have a very cute puppy.
Oh, this year, when Chris's parents went off to mass, to like Christmas mass, they left Caper in a pen, and apparently she didn't mind it.
She minded it.
She didn't want to go in, but when she was in, she resigned herself.
Yeah.
Find you right when we're about to do
Alright, what do I want to do right now? I want to get more of that. I'm just going to go with this one. I'll find you when we're talking about milk or something weird. Yep. Oh, okay. Gotta focus. Here we go.
Caper is now on me, just chewing on Seagull, slowly but surely ripping up her favorite tug toy. I don't understand why she does this. She does it. She's biting her nose to spite her face when she rips up her favorite tug toy, because it's going to mean that eventually this tug toy is going to snap right on her nose.
Whew.
She just loves going for seams.
We did it.
That was a fast race.
Yeah, these are all quick. But they're like different challenges all right in a row. Oh, what's this? Oh, we already have that one, so I guess we'll take this. This is a pretty environment. Do we want shield? We'll take shield. Race to the finish in air ride. Here we go. Watch out, Pop. Oh shoot, I forgot to actually like boost at the beginning. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Done. Hi, puppy. Do 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 do. Victory. I got a gummy. All right, we're gonna go with boost. You're trying to kill the rope on Seabird.
Oh, it's Seagull.
Seabird.
His name is Seagull.
I mean, a twofer seems like a better deal than a one, so. Welcome back, Bart. Let's go. Beam Gauntlet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. I'm gonna die. Oh god. Duh. Ah. I'm so close to death. I somehow still won. I was terrible. I was so terrible and I still won. I know it's your right to tear up your rope if you want to, but I kind of don't want you to, Caper. Alright, what's this? Oh, yeah, we want to go back. Going back is like one of the best options. Now we're back. We get to choose something else. And I know what one I want to choose. I want to choose top speed. Drag race. Ride straight ahead as fast as you can. Bam! Pretty cool. Alright, now we'll go for the boost. Do I want turning? I kind of want turning. Reach the goal within the time limit.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, Google, turn on the background lights. Go on, please.
Did it. Despite all the bombs. Go. Go.
Alright,
Too cold.
yeah.
Too cold. Leave that door open. Hope everyone's New Year's Eve was good and New Year's Day was good. Alright, looks like we're fighting an enemy. It's Rick! Evil Rick! Lower placing riders will drop after checkpoints. Okay.
3, 2, 1, start!
Really, Caper? I don't understand you at all.
It was nice, but today your boss slash father, fake father, told me the 3 adults have to talk when the kids are not around. Oh. Okay.
What? Told me that the the adults.
You're hoping you get fired?
Wait, do you not like your new job?
You like fake brother now. You did say that, yes. I got a buddy. Offense. He's lovely. A lovely psychopath. Okay. You did tell me about not liking fake father, but yeah.
3, 2, 1, start! Fighter!
Got him.
Excellent!
Uncomfortable around the father and sometimes even around the mother. Well, that's too bad. Really rude, but thinks he's well behaved.
That's annoying.
Ordinary. What a great thing to put at the beginning. Alright, what do we got here? Flames, this, or high jump. What's the flame? Oh, that's a lot of cool stuff, but it's damage. I get it. I'll take it. I'll take the 3 things. Painful also contains random hug. I want that one, so here we go. Let's fight him. Lots of rewards. Race, Mount Amber Falls, race to the finish and air ride. Got it. Finish, race to the finish and air ride. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, start!
Phew. It's the kind of person that makes faces and thinks he doesn't. But like
No,
this
that's annoying.
stupidest
I know
thing.
exactly what you're talking about.
Escape her outside.
Yes.
She's barking.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's another story. But if I get fired, it's alright because I don't begin my language course until the end of March. So I can go back to Spain, focus on studying, and find a family for mid-March. Well, that's good. I hope so. She sounds like she's out front.
She's not. Don't make me go out, Kipper. Come on, it's freezing. It's freezing.
You believe they won't fire you because they went to sleep and the talk wasn't a hurry. Okay. Probably want something to change. I see. She probably sees a possum or something, Emma.
frigid. It's so cold.
I know.
It's so cold.
I know. Low placing riders will drop after checkpoints. All right.
3, 2, 1, start!
Whew.
Or back of the gate. I'm not going out there. It's like a foot of snow back there. I'm not going out. If she wants to bark, she can bark her head off. I'm okay with that.
He's crazy. The other day we were playing a board game, and the water bottle wasn't reachable to me, so I tried contacting the daughter without bothering. I didn't want to be loud. I love the UFO power. Alright, first things first. Boost. Offense. Defense. Charge. HP. Dang it. The mother asked what you wanted. Whispering physical movements. It's like beige wrong, not red wrong. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, I forgot to hit boost.
She just had a very long pee. It was a very long pee. Good girl. Look at that. You stopped yourself from barking. I appreciate that. That was well done. Good job, Kipper.
And we're over the line. Okay.
No, don't you dare. Okay, good.
It wasn't the best way to ask.
What?
Nothing, just the story.
The water, and they laughed at a weird way.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, you're good. I made a lot of those mistakes. I'm still here.
Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. You weird friends. Bone Dry Run. Saving the data.
Cold?
Saving the data. Like my shadow star. No, smile as in rudely smile. Offense. I said, can I have the water? They went on saying, it's still not the best one. What? Are you supposed to say, may I have the water? Is that...
3, 2, 1, go!
Got one. Got two. Got him.
Excellent!
Because you didn't say please. Oh my god. Just about as bad as may I have the water instead of can I have the water.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I suppose setting a good example around kids to like say please is good, but like
She asked what you wanted, and you said the water. That's a perfectly respectable. What did you want? Water.
yeah,
Like, I mean,
I think they were a little extreme for sure.
yeah.
You're welcome. It's the natural way a conversation flows. Yes. All right, what's next? Uh-oh, boss. We'll do the question mark. Why not? Can't be on your tippy toes all the time. Don't think it ends here. Yep. Survive until time runs out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no. I failed. I didn't even think I was doing that bad. Sure, we'll retry. That's fine. Attacks cause major damage. I probably shouldn't have picked that one because it has low health in general, but sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
My health is doing fine now that I'm just, you know, not doing anything. Oh, just kidding, I got hit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent!
Girl, you don't even know your country's name in Spanish. They don't speak Spanish. The girl, they traveled to Spain, told me we say it when I said that. I think we don't say it like that in Spanish. Okay.
I was keeping her warm.
She should go pop.
She moved.
We say thank you. They believe they think we're rude now. I think we even say please in that question. I already got that one. I'll take the money. This one. Rail panic. I don't know if I'd go that far. I don't know. I wasn't from Europe. I was from... Okay, that is a little... More than a little. Here we go. Oh boy, I got hurt. Oh god. Phew. That's unfortunate. doubt it. You drew Italy. All right. Waddle Dee, bandana Waddle Dee. What'd you notice? Got him.
Excellent.
They don't say please either. The boy usually plays with my Switch. He has one. He's just bothersome. And every time he asks, can I play your Nintendo? In front of the parents, in front of everyone. Oh. So if you say no, you look like a bad guy. Yesterday, mom asked me for something and she didn't say please. And you're like, say please. And then your mom was like, why don't you do that? Uh-oh, the sun and moon. What in your brain? You don't mind he plays with your Nintendo? Well, that's good. I guess I'm going for the timed race. No, I want treasure. Let's go with treasure. There we go. Offense. Where's the please? Where's the beef? You probably don't know that phrase, where's the beef? I think it's like a advertisement from like when I was a kid.
No, it's from, it's got beef from Chick-fil-A.
Is it? I think it's...
Pretty sure.
No, that's something else. I think it's like... It's definitely fast food commercial, but I don't think it's that. I'm not sure what... Defeat Gooey? Okay. Shit. That's not good. Got him. Phew.
Excellent.
They have Five Guys. Ooh, okay. Don't have Chipotle. So Five Guys is like Emma's favorite fast food burger joint. And to be fair, it's very, very good. The problem with it here is that it's super expensive nowadays. It used to be like reasonably affordable, but slightly more expensive than you'd expect. And now it's just like, really? That's how much it's gonna cost? So it's definitely a lot of money, but the burgers are excellent. At least the ones we have. They're nice and juicy, right? They're juicy and like just
So good.
they're so good. They do something to them. A lot of people are like, they give you a ton of fries. I'm like, yeah, but have you had the burgers? Because the burgers is why you go. The fries are just a bonus to me. And I don't really like fries all that much, so they're barely a bonus. We'll face off against the Blue Evil Kirby. Cowboy Kirby. Don't they have an app? I don't know. You find friends, you'll go? Okay. You've got friends here in the U.S. We could go. There's one near us. You could go when you visit. What am I doing? Okay. Writing your list of things to go to do. Your list of things to go do probably should be long enough that we don't have to resort to going to Five Guys exactly as one of the things you do in terms of the time you spend here. But you know what? If that's what you really want to do, feel free. We'll take you there. There are a lot of other things though that you probably would want to do before that. Right, Emma? Emma's falling asleep while watching her phone. Ooh, I didn't even realize I had a pup right next to me over here to my right. Oh, destroy the huge pillar. That's probably banned ingredients. Maybe. We don't go often enough for it to matter, but yeah. We go maybe once every year or two? Oh, I'm supposed to break the pillar. I forgot. I forgot what I was supposed to do. I was like trying to kill people. I was like, die, die, die. And I realized they're supposed to be helping me. Considered asking your sensei about his son's weird job offer. Yeah? Here we go. I'll defeat my rival. Why not? Daroche. Daroche. Excuse me. Gone.
Excellent.
Check flights. How likely is it that I get shot in New York City? Very, 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 very unlikely. Like, it wouldn't even cross my mind as a thing that would happen to you. Ever.
Mugged?
Emma says now, mugged? No. You wouldn't get mugged either. Like, you'd be fine. New York City is one of the safest cities per population in the US. Very, 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 very likely. No. Now, go to a red state where they don't have gun laws and then maybe things are different, but not really. In general, it's unlikely that you'd get shot here. It's unfortunately more likely than anywhere else in the world, but that have, like, you know, gun laws, but I mean, you're fine.
Excellent.
It's the shittiest place you could visit? New York City? New York City's not the shittiest place you could visit. Probably like Missouri is one of the shittiest places you could visit. What? It's true. I'd probably be like the last state on my list is probably Missouri. There's probably another one. Yeah, in the States. Oh, thank you. Worse? No, Nevada. Nevada actually has some reasons to go. I would go to Nevada. I've been to Nevada. Nevada. What's a state you wouldn't go to, Emma?
Texas.
Texas is a good choice, but there's a lot to see in Texas that I wouldn't say don't go to it, you know? Like, don't go to rural Texas. Don't say, no, Minnesota's fine. Nothing wrong with Minnesota. You love Texas? You haven't even been. Seems calm? I mean, not in their politics, but...
3, 2, 1, start!
Whoop whoop. You're white. I mean, that's true. But if you have an accent in Texas, it's risky if you're not in a major city. Not that risky, but like you're more likely to experience racism. I said more likely. I didn't say likely. I said more likely. I like their accent, the Texan. You mean you like the Southern accent? There isn't really a Texas accent.
Yes, there is. There totally is.
It's just a Southern accent. It's not Texas specific. Then do it.
You can't imitate accents and you know it.
The Southern drawl is the iconic Texas accent, but it's just Southern drawl. It's not. Like, you'll find it in Texas, but it's not anything that I think is unique to Texas, in my opinion. Now, the Boston accent, that's unique to an area. Pocket car, Harvard Yard. No, it helps me get into the voice.
Never heard that happen, guys. Never.
It's wicked pizza.
Never heard anybody sound like that.
I have. I totally have. It's not super common, but like you hear it here. What am I supposed to do? Be in the lead. Okay. Oh, I'm not in the lead? Shoot. I thought I was. I can just babble and say I'm from Scotland. And my name could fit that alter ego. I'll be Mick White for the time being. Okay. I have an uncle who lives in Texas. This is kind of crazy. I'm in third. I'm potentially gonna miss out here. I think I missed it again. Yeah. I'm gonna try again. My uncle? No, the opposite of racist. He came from my family in the New York area, so he absolutely has a good head on his shoulders. He's a math teacher. He's married to another teacher. think I failed again. By one every time. Alright. We'll do this. You're disappointed he's not racist? No, he's very cool.
3, 2, 1, start.
He was one of the first adults that I knew that liked video games like I did. I was like, oh, cool, thanks. You know, he showed me some cool games that I liked. He was a Sega person himself, but he showed me like Age of Empires on the PC. Sonic the Hedgehog, of course. He liked Doom a lot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Did I win this one? Dang it! He just reminded you? Going to hate Band Brother 2. Sounds really nice.
2, 1, start. Sleep. Flash. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
This is crazy. Hydration and posture, and oh, thank you, Bart. Ugh, posture check.
3, 2, 1, start. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
God damn it. How am I gonna beat this one? I guess I'll try the wheelie bike.
3, 2, 1, start.
Oh, we're done. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Alright. Wagon Star?
3, 2, 1, start. Flash.
Oh boy.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
All right. How is this gonna work? I mean, can you read me the chat? I haven't been able to keep up recently.
2, 1, start.
Scored freshly. She was 16 in 2001. I get it that she didn't get into them, but only for generation.
Who are we talking? What are we talking about?
I have no idea. It feels like we're coming in on a story here. You're playing a board game and it was deeper wands. What the hell? Wait a second. 16. No, hold on. Actually, you put a lot of chats in here. All right. So the earliest one I got is 1903, and she was telling me how her before the week they got sick, the week. No, fuck. You're typing so fast, and the window is not that big. I can't scroll. Don't make me open the YouTube app. Now, Chris, just pay attention.
I can't. I gotta keep racing.
What? Then why are you chat? Well, I knew that this was a bad game to be playing online.
I'm not playing online.
You do. Sorry, Alexandra. I know you're telling a story, and I'm all for. You know, I love it when you know, I love conversation. You can't. All right, fine. I'm gonna open the chat in YouTube. No, I can't. The YouTube app is closed. All right, I'm pulling it up. This.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Jesus. How am I supposed to beat this? I'm gonna pee your pants. Inadvisable, but sure.
Why do I not see your stream anymore? Is it because I closed the app? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. I'm looking at it now. All right. So here it is. All right. Okay, alright. So, starting the story here. You're going to hate fake father. Alright, I'm pausing this now. Alright. You're gonna hate fake father too. That sounds really nice. They got sick the week before Christmas, and each parent had their Christmas dinner one day before or after the others. They couldn't go. Hydration and posture and stretching fingers. What, posture?
Yeah, it's a
Oh, wait,
it's a
bark.
reminder.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. They were speaking German the day after the father's. Well, I feel like I have missed way too much for this conversation. Wow. Okay. All right. They were saying something about a PS. Later, the mother explained it to me. Forgot to drink the water, and I'm in such a. What? Wow, you miss so much context when you don't pay attention to what Chris is saying. What? Ah, okay, all right. Fuck, Chris. Why are you playing a game where you can't read the chat in real time. Because what she's saying makes no sense, and I'm sure it's because she was watching at the same time. Why are you only number 3? Like, why have you got a little, like, a little, what is Bart number 1 and Alexander's number 3? What does that mean? XP? What?
4, 3, 2,
What does XP mean?
time.
I was the closest I ever came.
Top fan. How is Milkbot the least fan? Look at that. How
Because
is
he
Milkbot?
hasn't been chatting as much as everyone else. It's per stream.
I didn't know you could make points like that. Is that stream avatar?
No, that's YouTube new feature.
3, 2, 1, start.
Oh, you can't breathe. I'm sorry, you can't breathe. All right, wait. I hadn't noticed weird. It never makes sense. Now it doesn't look like chatting. Emery and I checked it. Oh, it never makes sense. Yeah. This doesn't make any sense. This top fans thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the story. Sorry. The story didn't make sense. I'm sorry, because I'm back to where I started with the she's 40, born in 2001, and it doesn't make any sense. The rest does not make sense. Okay, all right, hold on.
5,
They couldn't go. They were speaking German the day after their father's dinner had happened. They were saying something about a PS. Later, the mother explained it to me. I forgot to drink water. Yeah, I think that's from Emma, and I'm such a weird posture. Apparently, the father's friends or whoever he was supposed to have dinner with were playing the PS4 or whichever. She was telling me, and they're all adults, and I was like, yeah, some games have nice stories. And she was telling me how her husband couldn't believe it, and that it wasn't for him, that they're fully grown adults. She told me it's not her generation, so blah, blah, blah. She's 40, freshly. She was 16 in 2001. I get it that she doesn't get into them, but it's her generation. She's right. You're right. It is, the PS4 is absolutely her generation. And yesterday they were playing a board game, and it was the paper wands. Since they got sick the week before Christmas. Start talking about, yeah, okay. All right, I got it. Okay, so the anecdote was, someone didn't understand. Wait, not the PS4? I'm a good narrator, thank you. I don't think I read out loud very well. I don't like to read out loud. Thank you. Okay, I missed that. You're gonna have to read since you're gonna hate Fake Father too. Okay, alright. Now I got it. Okay.
4, 3,
Fake Father 2. Alright, I'm looking for that. Nevada, love Texas. You know, what do you mean love Texas? It seems calm. What? Texas is not calm.
I told her that.
Texas is not calm.
And you were like, no, Texas is great. I'm like, no, it's not.
Okay, alright. Okay, so you said, wow, just reminded me, you're going to hate Fake Father 2. That sounds really nice. They got sick the week before Christmas, and each parent had their Christmas day one before, after the others. They couldn't go. They were speaking German the day. Okay, I'm still not understanding. I thought we were talking about video games. Okay, see, now I'm in the back history, and now I'm gonna have to catch up again. Okay. Just video games in general. The anecdote is that they were grown-ups from video games. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. They're saying they're too. Chris, do you understand? Are you even paying attention to me?
No.
5, 4,
Why would bother?
2, 1, time.
I see. What do you mean? What is a fake wands? What are paper wands? You mean like they were sword fighting? Like, what? How do you play with?
3, 2, 1, start.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I still don't understand how you can play with paper wands, but I think I get the story now. I get the story. I get the story. The point was they don't like video games, but they don't like video. You know what? I was watching. Okay. I should be clear here. I'm watching a mystery thriller movie, And I'm not. Oh. 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 Chris, you shouldn't be playing this game.
It's fine.
I want to chat with Alexandra, but it's
In chat.
I can't because she's responding to me with a delay, and I'm watching a thriller movie that I'm gonna regret watching. But it's set in like 1930s China, and that's interesting to me. Sort of. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I was just gonna say, why does Alexandra get the water? And then I realized I'm not chatting in the chat. So, can I actually chat under a different name? Like, what username does it choose? Can I pick my username? Also rigged. It is rigged. It's rigged. What is my username? Can I change the display of my username? You know what? I'm gonna see if I even have. Can I even do next rank? All right, guys. I'm about to enter the chat.
Emma's about to enter the chat, guys.
Oh, there it is, Biteland. Oh, wait, great. There we go. That is the username I wanted to use. Excellent. Okay, so it's not. You know what? I feel like I can comment on YouTube now. Because it used to be. Oh, good. You say colors.
3, 2, 1.
I'm in the lead.
No, I don't want to dip nitro.
That's amazing. I'm not sure what exactly was different there.
Paper
But
wands. Those are. They're playing a game. Okay, those are not paper wands. I don't see the paper wands.
these are cool.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right, I see him. Okay.
Look at our dog wrapped around my back.
What game is this?
That I'm
Those
playing?
look more like paper staffs, but they're too small to be staffs because they're tiny. What game is this?
The game I'm playing right now.
No, the one. And so Alexandra sent me pictures of the game because I was like, what paper wands? And so she sent me the picture, and the paper wands are here, and I don't think they're supposed to be wands. I think they're supposed to be like stacks. What? The game looks interesting though. It's got pretty colors. More interesting in this. What is it? Sangria with like the fruits in this dish. Like what is in this wine glass? Is it like bubble tea? What is? Were there blueberries? What? What the hell are you drinking? Oh, I see. You know what? I get it. All right. So, Chris, the point of that whole discussion was that they consider video games for children and board games are not for children. But here they are playing with paper wands, and apparently that's not for children. I did understand that eventually. Okay. No, seriously, Alexandra, what's in the glass? What's in this wine glass? Because it looks like boba with like fruit pieces, but you don't drink that in a wine glass. Yeah, you know, so yeah, the ones. So you don't even know what game they were playing. What kind of spy are you? You're supposed, if you're gonna give me these pictures, that honestly, these pictures look like she's just like surreptitiously holding the phone under the table and just hoping nobody notices you're taking pictures. You're a little delayed. Yeah, these are totally, look at this is totally, nobody's looking at me when I'm snapping these pictures. This is a spy picture. You're taking spy pictures. And that's true. Wait, what is GTA?
Grand Theft Auto.
Did I have Ganther? What do you mean? What? Why is Grand Theft Auto the thing? Yeah, I understand that they're playing paper wands, but they don't look like wands because wands don't have little like bulbous ends on them. That's what makes them staves. Or staffs, I suppose. Oh, no, wait, I just realized it. I'm looking at the handle. Okay, hold on. You're right, they're wands. They're totally wands. I was looking at it upside down. That's on me. You can't just say a weird game. No shit, of course it's a weird game. We already established it was a weird game. I want to know what the name of the game is, because I think think it's a Harry Potter game. And at this point, I basically collect Harry Potter games. Because this kind of looks like Hermione's wand. Couldn't have gotten a better angle of this? Like, like Sagittarius, the glass is from the friend. Oh, so you don't know what they were drinking? That's not. It's not. Well, but sangria is the only thing I can think of that would have it in a wine glass with like pieces of fruit in it. Yeah, they don't. Of course they don't know you took them. You were holding your phone on the. Yeah, totally a spy.
Totally spies.
Okay, Chris, look at this. Look at this wine glass and tell me if you could tell what that drink was.
No.
Sangria is literally the only thing that is coming to me that has fruit in it like this. Unless it's an olive? No, you wouldn't have like fruit with an olive, right? An olive alcohol drinks are usually like green olives.
They don't know I
I
don't.
feel like you need to go back, Alexandra. I need to know what this game is. Because it actually kind of looks like fun. You got a goblet, you got a little spinny thingy, you got multiple decks. It didn't have any berries. Okay, so... berry liqueur. A liqueur in a wine glass? That feels wrong. It also, this looks really good. Like, these are good fruits in here, and suddenly I want fruit. I have grapes. Grapes really don't count.
I don't know.
Wait.
You're looking at me like I know alcohol.
Okay, no, so sangria. Alright, Alexandra, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't sangria the drink that has like, it's like a red wine typically with like some spices, like warm spices, and then it's got like oranges and I don't think grapefruit's.
Why don't you ask Google?
No.
Okay.
More fun.
She's more fun.
Lil was the liqueur? I've never even heard of that. Lil. Wait, you've never had sangria? I think it was sangria. Of course you're more fun. Okay, I'm looking up what sangria is now. So dark you can't see if there's anything inside. Inside sangria? Or inside Lil? What is... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Alright, I gotta do some research. You don't want... So I've already been to Spain, and that's one of the reasons I remember what sangria is, because I'm almost positive I had sangria in Spain.
You've been to Spain?
Yes!
I've never been to
I
Spain.
told you that a few dozen times when I was in Belgium. Oh, yes! Made with red wine with chopped fruit. Ah, okay. While it is widely enjoyed by tourists, locals in Spain tend to prefer a simpler drink. Okay.
And who answered that question?
Google.
Called it.
Yeah, you know it's gotta... You know, when you've gotta make lots of house rolls, it's not a good game. Good for you. Alcohol kills. I mean, everything kills, but you know.
I don't kill. Except spiders.
You're everyone, not a thing.
Look at her, Pop. She's a good girl. wrapped right around my back.
Yeah, she's on my feet too. It's really nice because she's nice and warm because my feet are cold. You know why my feet are cold?
Why?
Because they're not covered by the blanket.
And why aren't they covered by the blanket?
Because you put her puzzle toy in the blanket, and so she started digging in the blanket and taking it over my feet.
Yeah. All right, we're back with Shadowstar, guys. We're okay.
See, that was me in Belgium. I had more to drink in Belgium than I have had in my life before or since, combined. Actually, like, I had to drink every time I went out, like, for dinner. Ooh, warm wine. I actually don't mind. You know, so I don't like dry wine. But really, my favorite will always be cherry beer. I like cherry beer. Oh, I have determined that I do like amaretto sours. But not with the egg white, because the egg white kind of freaks me out. I am not going to say that on... I have no idea how to pronounce that. Wait, I thought that the umlaut meant you had to... Oh, no, wait, that's French. I have never tried... I don't even know what a Kalamoto XO is. You've never heard of cherry beer? It's like, it's called Crick? K-R-I-C-K or something like that? It's just American? What's just American? No. I have never been drunk in my entire life. What?
1.05 seconds left and I beat it. Never been drunk in your life?
Never been drunk in my life. I've been buzzed, but... And I probably wouldn't be safe driving, but I certainly wasn't drunk. But then again, I'm never safe driving, so, you know.
Yeah.
Content had nothing to do with it. The U in German sounds like an I. I'm still not pronouncing it. I don't care what you say.
You sounds like I and up. I isn't in up.
The drink that she was... The drink that she was talking about, or that I've been talking about, that they were drinking. I'm still not pronouncing it. I don't care what the pronunciation is. I'm not doing it. You won't. You would never get drunk with me. We don't have alcohol.
That's not true.
What?
That's not necessarily true. She can get drunk on her own with you. You're not going to be the reason she gets drunk.
Oh, okay, I see. So that makes sense because I was thinking, you said the U with the umlaut in German sounds like your I in up. And I was like, how do you pronounce up? Because there is no I in up. There's no I in up.
There's no I in team or up.
Oh, okay, wait. She said, hold on, let me make sure that my headphones are on.
There is no I in team, but there is an M and an E for me.
My headphone. Okay, wait, Alexandra, you recorded something, but I don't actually hear it. Why don't I hear anything?
She tried to send something to me too, and it didn't have audio.
Yeah, there's no audio here. Yeah. We'll leave it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, maybe because it's coming in from my other earbud. Alright, I'm gonna have to listen to it when I'm not in my earbud. There's no I in up. I did think it was funny.
Alright guys, we're facing off against Marks.
What's really funny is it didn't occur to
The
me that
Twisted
he must have
Jester.
done a typo because there's no I in up. Like, it didn't even click that, wait, that can't be. You couldn't have meant the I in up because there's no I in up. I was just like, oh, okay, that's how you pronounce it. I'm not drunk. I have had nothing to drink. I'm just...
Giggly.
Well, that's not true, actually. I think I had, like, the rest of the sparkling...
It's sparkling, but there's no alcohol in it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, I had soda.
That's not being drunk, though.
You don't see that? Yeah. But don't...
Ow, big ow, big ow.
Don't go up. Your lack of space. Ah! Okay, yeah, thank you. That might be easier. All right, I'm gonna look up Lily. It looks like it's a Lily liqueur. All right, let's see. Lily. J and up. There is no J and up either. Lily. Okay. Are you sure it wasn't just straight Lily? Because I'm googling Lily or whatever it is. Oh, Lilith. Ah, okay. All right. It's Lilith. All right.
Got him.
Bordeaux wine and are macerated liqueurs that are blended and aged in New York. New Oak, not York. New York.
New Orc.
I've never heard of this before, but it actually kind of sounds good. It's a French wine-based aperitif.
Aperitif.
This actually looks really good. You know what? I would drink this. Problem is, once you put the fruit in there, you can't actually eat the fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
feels like a waste of fruit.
Decided that the best way to use it is if you put it in a sparkling water or soda.
Foundry Thoroughfare.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is pronounced Lily. Lillet, sorry, Lillet.
Ooh.
Is a sophisticated French aperitif. I do like it when it doesn't taste like liquor. Alright, I'm looking up this Blue Gwen thing. Ooh, oh, this does sound good. Alright, so the Gluchen whatchamacallit recipe is a hot spiced red wine with cinnamon, orange, and clove. That sounds really nice. It translates literally as glow wine because of how it makes you feel after you've been drinking tiny mugs of it. This actually looks really good. I love cloves and oranges. Is there a better pairing than cloves and oranges?
Chocolate and peanut butter?
That's true. All right, sorry. I should mean just, yeah, spice thing. Oh, it's German mulled wine. That's what it is. Okay, I was thinking, yeah. Cloves and oranges, yeah. No, clove. A clove. It's the spice in that drink. Okay, it can sometimes have anise in it, which is nasty. That's licorice. Yuck. Alright, we just call it mulled wine. Yeah. It's just mulled wine.
I didn't mean to pick this one.
Yeah, nobody likes anise except for old people. Nobody likes anise. Wait, well, you know what? Actually, my mother likes licorice for some reason. All right, I'm searching it. Why can't I select the text? I want to be able to select the text, and I feel like I'm just gonna be by. All right, ROS. Okay, you do have an idea what it is because that's the main drink. That is the mulled wine that you like is oranges and cloves and cinnamon, and I know you know what cinnamon is. So it's the other flavor.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, well, as long as it doesn't taste like wine is fine. ROSQU ILLA de anise. Okay, wait. That just pulled up lots of things in Spanish. You didn't tell me that was Spanish.
You didn't tell me that was Spanish.
I thought it was a drink. doesn't like cinnamon. Well, actually, you know what? My host brother in Belgium was allergic to cinnamon, and I didn't know, and I made French toast with cinnamon.
Oops.
And I didn't know that.
Was he allergic or didn't like it?
It was allergic.
Ooh, that's not great.
A classic Spanish delight. Simplicity and delightful flavor. Ooh, oh, they look like little donuts. Oh, ha! They're the parents. They're the ancestor to donuts.
Ah.
Look, I was like, oh, they look like donuts, and duh, they're donuts. Americans just took it and bastardized it. Yeah, but they're unfortunately anise. Well, I thought you were sending me a liquor. Okay, no, okay, I should be clear here. Alright, so I just searched, of course, yeah. Now I'm saying it out loud and I can see how that was a stupid statement from my point. That was stupid. It was a stupid statement, but when I just searched this, Chris, look at that. A test for me. When I just searched it, it just pulled up lots of like Spanish pages.
It's true.
See? Now, when I purposely put it and said that, and then I said English, then it gave me what it actually was. Yeah. It doesn't, no, you're right that there is no English translation to the words that you said. And well, wait, the English translation is apparently just licorice donuts, but that's not the true thing, that's just, yeah. Anise special donut, anise Spanish donuts. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This is visitsouthern.spain.com, so I don't know if that's actually true, but it says the original versions of the now worldwide famous donuts as they date back to the 1800s. So I don't know if it's true, but they say it very authoritatively. Okay, but they also spelled donuts wrong, so I don't know if we can trust this website.
Key got.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yes, I thought it was a drink. I thought it was going to be an anise drink. And seriously though, I'm trying to think of anyone our age who likes licorice. I got nothing. Like, who actually has Mike and Ike's? Like, how are Mike and Ike still sold? They shouldn't be sold. Yeah. You're northern? You're cooler? What do you mean cooler? What does that mean?
I have no idea where the treasure chest is.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay.
Got one.
You sent me the cloves. Okay. That is a word. So the translation of clove here, I assume. Did they say donuts? Yes, but they spelled donuts with the D-O-U-G-H, which is not how you spell a donut. Now, see, they spell it the correct way, but that's not how you spell it. Not
Emma's right.
doxing. What?
Doxing?
I
What?
have no idea.
Doxing is when you, like,
All right,
reveal somebody's...
Look at that. I assume that's the Latin name of clove, and the Latin name of clove, for the record, guys, S-Y-Z-Y. That's a word with too many Y's in it, and it's got a Z in there too. So like, oh, you said, oh, the donuts are a Southern. Yes. I see. But again, this recipe says donuts wrong, so like, I can't trust it if you don't know how to spell donut, and you're talking about making a donut.
I demolished this guy. I got almost double his score. So yeah, I won that one.
Yeah, the Latin name, I figured. It didn't look like Spain. It looked like the property, never mind. You know what? The more I'm looking at this, the more I kind of want to try this drink.
Defeat all the machines.
No, you spelled donut wrong! Alexandra, that's not how you spell donuts! You did it too! You did it too! It's not donut. It's, you spelled it right the first time! Okay, if you don't use clove, then I don't think you were having that drink you were talking about. Because the drink, I'm looking at these recipes because I'm like, you know what, that's kind of cool.
Excellent.
Wait, no, I know for a fact that Germany uses cloves a lot. I mean, it's possible it's American. I mean, I don't know.
I know some people spell it with the O-U-G-H,
It just
but
shouldn't
it's
be done.
in the U.S. especially, it's always D-O-N-U-T.
I know you're not, of course I know you're not German, but you're in Germany during the winter holidays. That is like, there's, like, when I think German holiday, I think cloves and orange, oh wait, that might be Dutch. Hold on. That might be Dutch, my bad. Yeah, but 3 months including the holidays, where you drink warm spices. And what is a more warm spice than a clove? Besides cinnamon. Hi, Capes. You're so cute. You're such a good girl.
Okay. That felt weird and bad. Okay. We're gonna try again.
You're such a good girl. What? You want me to go sit on the floor? Alright. I have been wait. I know exactly what cooks experimentally means.
What?
My sister cooks experimentally. It's not a good thing. My sister once, for a white elephant, gave people her fish stew. It was admittedly a prank gift, but she will forever go down in infamy for that.
Yeah.
It was fish stew. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. The experiments turn out okay? That's not... Then they're not experimentally cooking. They're just creatively cooking. There's creative... Well, no. You know what? That's That's questionable. This is very questionable. Very questionable. Questionable. That's a good word. Questionable is a good word. Yeah. Alright. Wait, Germany, they eat a lot of corn? I didn't know that. I wouldn't have guessed corn. Are you sure? That sounds like it might just be your family, because, well, I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm not good. Chris, you put the TV right where I need to sit. Alright, I'm gonna have to probably go off mic a little bit, because I'm having to sit here so that Caper can chew a bone. Better?
King Kawasaki.
Wait, now I can't see Alexandra. I was always shocked by the amount of canned asparagus I ate. And I know that wasn't just one family, because 2 of my families did it. Wait, what's a strange salad? Can we define strange salad? I know you're still there. So Caper is whining at me because she wants me to sit down on the ground so that she can chew something, because for some reason she has developed this weird habit of she's not allowed to chew anything unless we're on the ground. Oh, I love asparagus. I hate canned asparagus. Asparagus is one of my family's things. I lived with 4 different families in Belgium over an 11-month period. So, and at least 2 of them ate a ridiculous amount of mashed potatoes and canned asparagus. Like, too much canned asparagus. And it was always white asparagus, too. So, because I was part of the Rotary... So, I was a Rotary Fellow, which means that the Rotary Club of my hometown paid for me to spend the year abroad. And, yeah, white canned asparagus. Yeah, see, that was what I ate. And so their policy, because the Rotary Fellowship, Exchange Fellowship, is about making ambassadors, U.S. ambassadors, they require you to have...
Rotary is spelled with a T.
Yeah.
Rotary.
Yeah, so they're a charity sort of program for like rich, typically white people. I guess you don't have to be white, but they're all rich old men, because only rich old men can afford to be in there. That's not true, actually. Sorry, that's a bad generalization. I shouldn't say that. They're actually very welcoming now, and they paid for me to go to Belgium. So my parents didn't pay. I think my parents paid like my flight. I think they had to pay for the flights, but everything else was them. So like,
didn't they also accept somebody?
What?
Did they also accept somebody or no?
Yes. Yeah. So that's why it's an exchange.
It was an exchange, yeah.
So the club that took me in Belgium sent another person, or had like that Rotary Club sent one to my area. Yeah, kind of like Mormons, except non-religious. So it's like you should just look them up. It's a very good organization, and if I ever reached the point where I could afford to go to their meetings, because they're expensive, I think I would join them. Like, I think the Rotary Exchange program is an excellent program. It does require you to do some stuff. So like I had to be with multiple families. I had to go to every meeting, and I had to give a speech, which terrified me because I had to give it in French. Like, there are a few other things, but mostly it's like once you get into the program, because the program itself, it was a 48-hour like interview process where they actually they had former Rotary students come in and try and like peer pressure us to stay up all night. And we didn't know that was what they were trying to do. So like they had us in a hotel room, right? Because it was a 48-hour exam. And they had former or past alumni come in and like give us character exams from the perspective of them. So they were like, college students and we're high school students. And so they were like, so they took us for dinner and then they took us to the hotel. And those that actually spent the entire night with the alumni didn't actually pass the exam. So it was like, if we were strong enough to say, no, I want to go to bed, that was like a big point. Yeah, I didn't have to do anything. So the Rotary Club like gave me pocket money. So like they just had to give me a home, and then sort of show me their culture, so that by like acting like themselves. So, you know, I had to represent the U.S., which was hard. Like, they like wanted me to make meals. You know, I had to make a meal like once a month or two, I think.
How's
There was
that?
probably maybe, I don't know, like I think ice falling from the attic, something like that.
Immersive situation, yeah.
Yeah. So the non-sleep. So it was to show peer pressure, how we handle peer pressure.
Could you handle going to another country at a young age and not get in trouble because you're hanging out with the wrong crowd or something?
So like these people, they didn't like, you know, force us to smoke and drink, but they did kind of have a party without the alcohol, and they like it. I remember when I think my sister and I, it was like 2 a.m. because obviously, you know, my twin and I did it together, and at 2 a.m. they wanted to start playing another game. And I was like, screw this, I'm going to sleep.
You were like the people that were least likely to stay up, so it's like...
Exactly. So, pulling up the... Yes. Yeah, pulling up the stripes and stars. Yeah, that was before... That was back when Obama was still the president, and I was still happy about that. Yeah. That was his last year, but I was still proud of the U.S. Sort of proud of the U.S. I don't know. I don't think I could represent it now, but back then I could. Yeah, so No. So the interview, this was the interview the year before. So I went abroad 2011 to 2012. Like, it was the school year of 2011 to 2012. And the year, like, they interviewed us in 2010, like the 2010 winter holidays. So, you know, we were all off school. And so over that period, I was given like this like 48-hour interview process. Well, yeah, but it's hard to be proud of the U.S. as a country right now. But we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, so they gave me, like, so it started with, there were like 5 short interviews with 3 different groups first. That was the first day. And then there was the overnight trick. It wasn't a trick. That was a legit test. And it was a good test. I'm glad they did that. And then there was a panel interview after that. And then, I don't know. It was a traumatic interview process, honestly. Like, they asked some really tough questions. But of the, I think it was like 20 people that interviewed, only four of us were sent abroad. So, you know, that worked. Which makes sense. And my club was a very big club. The club that I was part of was very big. Most of the time, there's only 1 or 2 candidates that they send. Yeah. I forgot about that night. I remember being like, I'm probably failing this test by saying I want to go to bed, but I'm going to bed anyway. Like, I remember distinctly Sarah and I had this conversation of, should we just go to bed? And I think we probably, because my sister did get sent. She got sent to Taiwan. So we were hoping that we were going to be in the same country. But one of the other policies that the Rotary Fellows have to sign for was that we wouldn't contact our family except for once a week. So we were allowed a once a week phone call. We could write to them as much as we wanted, but not talk to them. So they sent us to 2 very different places on purpose. So and she went to Taiwan because we'd been studying Mandarin for 4 years at that point. Okay, Alexandra, I should be clear. This was my identical twin who went abroad with me. I don't think I don't know her would be a question. I don't think they would believe me. Yeah, they wouldn't have believed me. Though we did still wear the same clothes at that point, so you know what, we probably... Except one of the interviews, actually, they interviewed us together. One of the interviews was together. And one of the questions that I will always remember was, what happens if we accept one of you and not the other? And that was a little bit traumatic of a question. Like the Phelps are just a coincidence. Yeah, no. The same last name, too. I don't think that would work. Yeah. So they asked us what would happen if only one of you got in. And my answer, our answer, because we already...
I'd kill her and take her place.
See, this is why you don't have a twin. Clearly don't have a twin. I could never take her place. Besides, her Mandarin was so much better than mine. Yeah. Yeah. Our answer to that was, we wouldn't go. Yeah. We were like, if one of us goes, the other one doesn't, we won't go. And so they accepted us both.
I laughed out loud, shit. It was the answer they were expecting of you, for you, yeah.
Oh, so because we didn't agree to kill one of the other one, they gave us in? Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? They were right to trust us. Sarah and I did not talk to each other. We called each other. So what we did was we had, for on and off, every 2 weeks we would talk to each other on the phone. So we would call our parents on one day, on one Saturday, and then each other on the other Saturday. Yeah. It was hard. But we did it.
Whew.
Thank God for Skype, because at that point Skype had really started doing video conferencing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We really thought we'd screwed up by going to sleep. And to be fair, I don't think they excluded everybody. I think there was one guy who did eventually go abroad who didn't go to sleep. He might have gone to sleep at like 5 a.m., whereas we went to sleep at 2. Yeah. Yeah. There were a couple of other things we had to do. Well, I don't think so. With Skype, we didn't have to limit each other, but it was sort of like keep it like. So when my sisters went abroad, they like my oldest sister went abroad in 2006 or 7, and she couldn't do long distance for very long because we were actually paying phone call. So it was a phone call, so you were limited by that.
Couldn't do long distance phone calls.
Right. So like they could. She called us I think once a month, and we talked. Well, she didn't call me because I was.
Called your family.
She called home once a month, and then I think it was a longer conversation. But with Skype, we didn't have to worry about that so much, so it wasn't limited. But I don't remember really having long conversations either, because it kind of just made things hurt more. So it was easier just not to talk. I think at first we didn't talk. Like there were a couple of times where it was like, if I talk to you, I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna feel like crap. So let's not talk.
That's sad.
Yeah. Like for our birthday, we didn't contact each other for our birthday.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, it was harsh. But we did write each other a lot. So, like, that was our sort of diary to each other, sort of. Yeah. Yeah. That was a rough thing. That was...
Whew.
I forgot about that.
Oh, it's in the past.
Yeah. Thank God for Skype. Like,
Yes.
Patsy had a harder time.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! We're almost done.
Alright, Kate, so this is too small. I'm gonna soak this one and let you have it later.
Boss time. Defeat rival. Defeat Noir DDD.
You know what? You're not wrong. It was only kidnapped for 11 months, though. It was only 11 months. And you know what? I came out fluent in French, so I think I kind of won there. Because I sure as hell was not getting fluent in school. Yeah. I'd do it again, but it was tough.
Excellent.
Got him.
And I think it'd be even tougher to do it now. Oh, no. No, what's funny, in college, my twin and I were constantly being called into experiments. Exclusively because we were identical twins.
Yep.
There was another pair of identical twins in our year, too. And they were also, so, like, we got to know them very well. The rest were in there. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The farthest reach.
That's sad, really. No, Caper! I'm not filling. Look at this dog again!
I know.
No, Caper, I gave you a milk bone. I gave you a yak bone. Chew the yak bone. No. Do you want me to go sit down again? Fine, I'm sitting back. I'm sitting down.
I can't see. I was pretty far in the lead, I think, with that one. It's almost dead, but I was pretty far in the lead. Be in the lead when their timer ends to win.
kidnapped isn't the right word. I got invited to do mini experiments in the psych department. That's what happened there. And you know what? I made some money. Like, it was like, you know, $100. There was usually like a $25 Amazon gift card for doing some studies. Though there is
Done.
that I'm still actually participating in, and they send me a survey every 6 months, and have for going on, I guess now 10 years. No, more than that. It's probably 12 years. And the only reason I keep doing it is because I know with longitudinal studies like this, there's such a large drop off of participants that I refuse to stop. Just because I will not be a lost participant. There was one that I did miss. I missed a year. Or like I missed a survey that I was like, it's weird. It's August and they haven't sent it to me. What's going on? And then I realized that I actually had gotten it. I just had missed it. So I felt really bad about that. But other than that, I have given them a single point every 6 months since they started. And I'm pretty sure my sophomore year. I think it was my sophomore year. Something like that. It's like, yeah, of course now instead of getting the guaranteed gift card, I get a enter your email for a possibility of winning a $25 gift card. It's like, yeah, right. I've been doing it for this long and they probably have thousands of participants. There's no way I'm actually ever gonna get it. When it used to be, Amazon was a thing. So I think it wasn't sort of a guaranteed thing then, but yeah, like Amazon was absolutely a thing. I'm not that old. It wasn't as big. Like they didn't have.
Amazon was the thing when I was in college.
Yeah. Yeah. Like they didn't have Prime.
No, they had.
No. I mean like.
Oh, you mean like Prime Video?
And it wasn't a foregone conclusion that you would get Prime like it is now. Like I remember, we spent some time deciding on whether it was worth getting Prime when we graduated. And then I needed lots of things to furnish my apartment, my room in my apartment, my first apartment. So that's when I got Prime. So like I wasn't ordering it enough that I needed anything because there really wasn't anything I needed in college. So it was really well self-contained, and it was a pain to lug everything from the mailroom to my dorm that was literally across campus. And it was a 20-minute walk, and I didn't want to carry anything over, and we weren't allowed to get mail delivered to our campus. Oh, I'm sure it was much bigger.
Yeah, I'm sure it was bigger in the U.S., yeah.
Yeah, I would hate to lug boxes. Like, I remember we got our Christmas care package, and that was always such a pain. It was worth it, though, because we always got fudge, and, you know.
Phew, close. No! I accidentally redid this one.
rebaptized? Why was he rebaptized?
Who?
Milkbot was rebaptized?
What?
I don't know.
What do you mean by rebaptized?
Alexandra said milk chatbot. When was he rebaptized?
What do you mean by rebaptized?
I guess its name has changed? Oh, you don't like this at thing. Oh, I see, yeah. Well, you're also at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's doing it for everyone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
It wasn't. It used to be Milkbot or whatever.
Yeah, you're right. Huh.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's a good point. Was that Cole, do you think, that did that?
Yeah, I think so.
Barely lost.
So I just had a stupid moment.
Yeah.
I got sent a video clip of Alexandra and a sprinkler, right? And they're speaking English in the clip, and I was like, oh, they're speaking English. Why are they speaking English? And then I realized, duh. Yeah.
What?
I just forgot that other people speak English. I don't know, it was weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's very scary.
Scary?
Oh, the sprinkler. Sparkler.
Do, 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 do. Let's go. Let's go.
Just a little bit kaboom. No, not a little bit kaboom. A lot of kaboom.
Cutscene time.
Yes, exactly. That is exactly the same. It's the exact. So I don't know if I've ever told you this, but all of my memories of speaking in French to people in French are all in English. Like my memories are all in English. I forget that languages outside exist when I'm there. Yeah, I know we've had, because it will always shock me. It every time, like every time, it just. But you know what? This is not. It makes me humanoid. Yes. Wait, humanoid? No, it makes me human. Humanoid implies that I am not human, and I am human-ish. I assume that was a mistranslation, and you are not calling me a robot.
Humanoid means you're human-shaped, but not necessarily human.
Yeah. Subtle difference. One becomes an insult.
Not an insult necessarily.
Not an insult. Yeah, but it says I'm cold. I'm not. I'm human-like. Yeah. Oh no! It's not able to kaboom. But it's
Choose.
the potential to kaboom. There's the potential to kaboom. Chris, side with me here. Sparklers are scary. Chris,
What?
sparklers are scary.
Sparklers are not scary.
Sparklers are scary, and little kids shouldn't be allowed.
Sparklers
to
are
have them.
potentially scary in what you can do with them, like near explosives, but otherwise they're fine. They're
They're shooting
relatively
off
harmless.
Sparks. They're shooting off sparks. Oh no.
What?
Nothing. Alright. Her family, her host family, they lit their own fireworks.
That's dangerous.
That's so dangerous. Oh god, no, I'm not Alexandra, I'm not watching this clip. I cannot watch an amateur.
I mean,
lighting
as long as
fireworks.
nobody explodes, I'm fine watching it. As long as nobody's going to explode, I'm fine watching it.
No, it's too scary. There's always the possibility. No, one of them was pointing near her. This is terrifying. Terrifying. You know what? If this happened to me, I would be running. I'd be like, it's supposed to roll. It's supposed to roll. It's supposed to roll. Oh, goodness.
I stand by you. I say you're human, not humanoid, but you are humanoid as well.
Sparkler thing.
What about the sparkler thing? No, sparklers are not dangerous. Sparklers can be dangerous near other things. Sparklers on their own are not dangerous. I suppose if you're in California and like in a like a area that could cause a wildfire, okay, fine, they're dangerous then.
Oh, Cole wants to know how it compares to the original game.
Who?
Colt.
Oh, Colt. How's it going, Colt? How's it compared to the original? I barely played the original, so I can't give you that much input, other than I like this better than what I played of the original. But you shouldn't take that opinion very strongly because I barely played the original. But I did play it with some friends, and I was like, this is okay. Whereas this one, I'm like, yeah, this is good. This is a good game.
The design of him has been very...
Oh, there's one.
Oh, it's very human. I'm designed very human, yes, that's true. A few flaws, but very human. No one exploded. I'm glad to hear that spoiler. I could have guessed that spoiler, but I appreciate that you included it. Actually, we didn't hear any fireworks.
Did I take it out?
Isn't that weird? We didn't hear anyone light any fireworks.
For New Year's?
Yeah.
That's not that weird. It's cold.
It is cold. But usually you hear...
Cutscene. This is a cutscene.
I mean, we did watch the countdown in Animal Crossing. We saw fireworks there.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Shh. Boom. Death. Or extra life. Who knows? Maybe he's bringing him back to life. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Gonna be the multicolor rainbow. Oh! We're shooting Nova. We're going up, up, up. We're shooting Nova in the face. Got a flame. It's bouncing around. It's trying to get out. Whoa! What is that? It's freaking awesome is what it is. Let's go. You're my friend now. Okay, this is cool. Leo, when jumps when the control stick is wiggled left or right.
Were you riding on?
Yes, I'm riding on a lion. It's called Leo. Okay. Automatically attacks enemies. Got it. Jumps when I wiggle. Automatically attacks enemies. Okay. Journey's end. Here we go!
Those are barely fireworks.
Whoa. Defeating the transforming robot. Okay, he's just like a car. DDD. Got it. Oh, we died. Try again. Broken robot. This guy. This evil blood eye angel thing. 02.
I'm not doing that good.
Got him. Ooh, nightmare. I love Nightmare. He's awesome. Very good boss. Oh, I died? Damn. You're 9 minutes delayed? Dang it. What?
Oh, Alexandra just said one of my comments was very humanoid of me. Or very unhumanoid of me. It's a good line.
Whew. Into Nova. Dang it. Nice. What's wrong, pups? Got him, I think. Victory! Bam, 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 bam. Very cool. Kaboom. We beat the game as Kirby. The end. Why am I streaming so long today? Because I wanted to beat this on this stream so that next stream I can play Hades 2. Cutscene time. What's that? Heal. All the machines are coming back to life. It's going back to the sky. Now the machines are like, well, that's that. I get to ride a lion now. Leo, let's go. So came to Popstar, crashed. These are like memories. How often do we bathe Caper? Emma, how often do we bathe Caper?
Well, she gets professional every month, and then every 2 weeks or so.
Every month she has one professional groom, and then I would say every 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes a full month in between actual bathings, but it's usually 2 to 3 weeks before we bathe her at home as well. You believe they don't bathe this dog at all? Well, does the dog shed is a good question. Because if the dog doesn't shed, you don't really need to bathe them all that often. Because our dog doesn't shed, it's less of, I should say, it's less of a bathing thing professionally. It's more that she's getting groomed. She's getting a haircut. Because she doesn't shed, so her hair doesn't fall out. So you have to make sure you cut it, or else she'll just become a bigger puffball. These games are too overstimulating for children. The dedication to finishing the game. I like Meta Knight polishing his machine. Excuse me. She's getting a professional groom this Saturday. And say hi. Ready? Up. Yes. Say hi. Say hello, everybody. Yeah, you can go. That's nice. Yeah. But she goes into the mud? Not really. She goes into the mud when it's raining and like summertime. Right now it's winter, so there's not very much mud because it's all frozen. So she does get a bath when she gets groomed, when she gets her hair cut. But like the reason we take her once a month isn't necessarily for the... Oh, you're talking about the other dog. Yeah, if your dog gets dirty, you should bathe them. But in terms of a professional groom, you don't really need one once a month or even every like 6 months necessarily, as long as you just, wash them when they're dirty. She loses a lot of hair, but she has short hair. Short hair. Got it. Yeah, I mean, that's dogs. They usually lose their hair. If it's short hair, it's usually not too disruptive, but... Ooh. I can now play versus Robo DDD in Stadium mode. And I got Noir DDD. Defeat the true boss in Road Trip and watch the ending. Get an up all. Power up all stats to 27 or higher. Well, that'll be a tough one. Not that tough, but like I'll focus on it. That's gonna be... Oh, not that tough. Okay. Interesting. Rode the Dragoon for the first time. Rode Leo for the first time. Reached the true ending for the first time. Can now ride as Noir DDD, who looks awesome for the record. Save the road trip data. Yes. Oh, wait, no. Here. Road trip. Very cool. We got a new little opening window. All right. Let's see. They clean her with a dry towel. She shakes her body a lot. I think she's itchy. Oh, that's too bad. She got muddy. Oh, that's too bad. Well, that's it for me tonight. Thanks for coming out, Alexandra. It was nice seeing you again. I know it's late for you right now, so I hope you get some good sleep. Tomorrow I have to go to work, but only for the day, and then I get the weekend, so that's not too bad. But thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time. Next time, Hades 2. I'm going to play the start of Hades 2. Kirby Air Riders will probably do revisits here and there, just to kind of like... it's a good game. I feel like to like just kind of zone out a bit and kind of play short bursts of games while we chat. So if I don't know what I'm feeling like, I might just play Air Riders. But next week it's definitely Hades 2. Depending on how much I like it, I might not save it for streams and keep playing it. But you know, if it does well on stream and people like watching me, I'll do it. But look forward to that. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe. Do all that fun stuff. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.